Hey guys, how you doing? Well, I'm doing okay. Um, I've just been thinking about my past life. Um, See, I feel like so much of my past feels like so many lifetimes ago. The house in New Rochelle, the house in uh, Purchase, New York, my first apartment, hanging out with Gus, buying pizza every Saturday, going to high school, Camp Emerson, Camp Troopin', my cars, my jukebox, being the bugle boy, the talent show, playing Officer Krupke in camp. All right, that's it. Settle down. Okay, you can kill each other, but not on my beat. Um, Singing Rubber Ducky in front of the kids at Camp Troopin'. My 16 millimeter collection. Moving all around town. My 16 millimeter projector. My film collection 1.0. My film collection 2.0. Going to college. See, all these memories, they're still strong. Standing at the corner of Pamela Lane and Quakeridge Road, waiting to get on the bus to go to high school, and then seeing all the kids down the block walking up to the corner, including my bar mitzvah buddy. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, my bar mitzvah. Or my bar mitzvah ceremony. But yeah, I see my bar mitzvah buddy coming up, waiting at the bus stop for me. Going to Pennsylvania. I was trying to remember the city. Pittsburgh. Yeah, Pittsburgh. Rooming with my great friend from college. Thinking about him in college. Um, yeah, my home movies. The Woolen Sack 8 millimeter, the Minolta Super 8 camera, all the home movies I shot, the home movies. I still remember almost everyone. My first car, the 75 Maverick, Ford Maverick. Going to the University of Pittsburgh. I'm sorry, Bridgeport. Hanging out on campus. You know, that was an incredible experience. I mean, there's nothing, anything, I should say, There's nothing like it in the world. I mean, there's nothing to compare it to. Bridgeport, I mean, the University of Bridgeport, there's nothing, that whole experience, nothing to compare it to. Because you got class. Yeah, I got class. Class and dignity. No, I'm sorry. A little joke. I got classes to go to, studying for exams, you know, and then you leave the dorm, you go out, you know where the classrooms are, you know where the buildings are, you know where the recreational building is, you know where the infirmary is. Let's see. You know that it goes into town. There's a bus that takes you right to the mall. And then it'll take you back again. Then there's the student union building. And and a local record store comes to set up their records to be bought. The movies that gets played. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Then there's the Marina Dining Hall where I worked and where I ate. And it's there that I experienced eating from both perspectives. From eating there as a student and working there. And the biggest comparison from both perspectives had to do with when you were done. When you were done eating. And what the kids did when you're eating there, the piles of trays of dirty glasses and plates piled on top of each other because the kids were damn lazy. Oh, yeah. And they had carts. They had carts there to put the trays on. And they were strategically placed near the exits. So there's really no damn excuse why you can't take your tray and put it on the cart on your way out the door. I mean, there's just no excuse. The kids were too damn lazy. The empty trays don't weigh that much. And then they leave, and then I, as a floater, had to take all those trays and put them on the cart. There were there's so many staff members. Almost like an assembly line where each person did a little bit. So I, as a floater, would pick up the trays, put them on the carts. When the carts were empty, I would wheel it over to the belt. I'd pick up an empty cart, pull it out, and place it where the other one was. Then the person at the belt would take the trays off the wagons or carts, place it on the belt. The belt would go down a Lazy Susan elevator. Not Lazy Susan. I forget what to call it, but an elevator. Downstairs to the kitchen, where it would proceed down another assembly line, and the workers down there would finish taking the stuff off the trays to the garbage barrel and the dishwasher, and then place in another cart to put in the elevator and bring back up. It was a whole process. All the gears working together. I mean, it was remarkable. And then there's the library that was there. Oh yeah. In the basement was a lounge and vending machines where you could hang out and you could talk. The only place in the whole library where you could talk. It's just, it was quite an amazing experience. Yeah. So much. It was like another lifetime ago. And it was one of those things that you don't forget. Why am I've just been laying here thinking about all of that. Yeah. Going to Cook's, when I was basically home. Other routines besides pizza every Saturday, right? And every Saturday morning, I would go to Cook's and eat their scrambled eggs and sausage platter. And most times, Gus would meet me there. And then when we were done, we would go in the back where the pinball machines and video games were. We'd play head-to-head Miss Pac-Man. We'd play head-to-head elevator action. I would work there at the arcade as change attendant. Oh, yeah. I would work there, I think, Friday night, Saturday, and Sunday. I'd work in my dad's studio. Yeah. Oh, I'd visit my dad's studio when I was a kid. Yeah, I gave more information on another video set about Dad and Regent Sound. Yeah, Regent Sound. Wow, that's another experience. Working in a recording studio, that's another lifetime ago. Working in New York City at the studio, in the dupe room, being the recording engineer. My big regret. Oh, I love that job. Oh, I love that job as recording engineer for VH1. Oh, God, I love that job. That was the only job I really, truly loved. Oh, I was, that, that was my destiny. And I was so devastated when a potential scandal forced me off the job. And all I was doing my job, and somebody, and I know who it was, just took a compliment about me and made it about her. I mean, why she could not be happy that somebody that was talent, Scott Shannon, was saying something positive about me, which should have relieved her of any worry about me doing a good job. Instead, she made it about herself that she felt that Scott's compliment about me made her look bad. And that is so screwed up because they're the client. They're the client, and they want to make sure that Regent Sound Studios produces a good product for her, for them. That they're assured they didn't make a mistake choosing us to produce their product, their tape. Why she couldn't do that? Why she couldn't say, boy, he's doing a great job, that's wonderful. I have enough to worry about producing the segments, and I'm so happy that Jim is doing a good job, and I don't have to worry about him. I don't have to worry about Regent. I don't have to worry about, the finished product. But she had to make it about herself and say, wait a minute, what am I? Chopped liver? Aren't I supposed to do a good job? So he's taking the glory away from me. No, Holly, you do your job as producer of the videos. That's your job. Jim's job is making sure the videos look good, sound good, and are put together the way they're supposed to. That's his job. The whole damn thing isn't you. It's everybody. Everybody working on the project. Each person has a job to do. Just like the Marina Dining Hall. Just like the Marina Dining Hall. Each person is a cog in the mechanism of a clock, let's say, or watch. And when all the pieces are working together in a well-precisioned mechanism, and they're all working exceptional, then the whole damn thing works. So the same thing with VH1. We each have our own job. I take care of the video. I take care of the sound. I take care of the tape. I take care of the balancing of the cameras. Holly takes care of the image. Whatever Holly takes care of. Then there's Patty, the logger. She sits there with her book and she looks up at the monitor, sees what the number is, logs it in the book, identifies each segment. Segment 001, 702, and so forth. That's her job. And she's in contact with me. So I say to her, okay, speed, which means the tape is aligned or whatever you call it. And then she say, okay, speed, which means they're ready to go. So what if she screwed up? Then it's all screwed up. Everybody's got a job. And why she had to make it about herself. But, I love that job. That was one of the jobs that I had that I truly, truly loved. And when I was forced off the job, why I couldn't put together a resume and send it out to other video recording studios and say whether it's Screen Gems EUE on 44th Street, whether it's CBS or any other video house who, and say, I was the video recording engineer at Regent Sound Studios for VH1. Do you have an opening for me? And here is my resume. That's what I should have done. And that's one of my biggest regrets. And so many other regrets that I have in my life. And this is the kind of thing that I think about while I'm laying here in bed. And I can't do anything. I have no projector. I have no money, practically, for any damn thing. All the things I want to do. All the things, it's just, it's so frustrating. Oh, gosh. Anyhow. Okay, guys. Oh, Lordy. All right. That's about it. So, man. And then there's the thoughts of me being a failure. Yeah. Yeah. Even though I was good, sporadically through my life, There was a whole bunch of bads, you know. A lot of failures, missed opportunities. all the all the why I didn't I tell you, kids who say, I don't want to brush my teeth. Johnny, you must brush your teeth. Go up, go upstairs and brush your teeth. I don't want to brush my teeth. Well, Johnny, would you like to see the results of not brushing your teeth? I don't want to brush my teeth. I'm going to do things my way. And your child, you don't have much of an informed world. School of life can sometimes be very hard. You think your teeth will be in there forever. When you're a child and your mother tells you, brush your teeth, Jimmy. I don't want to brush my teeth. I'm too lazy, or I don't care, or my teeth are fine. Yeah. You don't realize her suffocations. And then you try to make humor about yourself and say, Mr. Toothless, or I'm the Toothless Wonder. And that somebody online sends a nasty comment. Oh. But you know what? Doesn't bother me. Doesn't bother me any more than the giggles do, or did. The giggles about my size from others in the mall, or the stares in restaurants. You know, I don't care. And then somebody might hear me say it like that. I say, you sound pretty angry for somebody who doesn't care. Perhaps. See everybody in commercials, normal size, people of all ages walking around, staff members here of all ages walking around. And it's almost like we got the population here in America is split between normal size, but it's not green against red, conservative against liberal, right or left. It's normal sized people and people who are big size. That's the split. That's the polarization. Nothing else. Because that's really, to me, that's the split in this country, to me. Not black or white or race, not religion or Jewish against Christian, not God against atheist, not against conservative and liberal, Republican and Republican and Democratic. No. No, my friends. That's not the split. The split in this country. Here on this side, we've got normal-sized people. And here on this side are big people. That's the split. So, anyhow, that's it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. I'll see you soon. Take care, guys. Okay? Bye.